everyone, I'm Kenneth Yasminya from ABM1 Compassion, and I'm here to give you a documentation about the reproduction process of the frogs. And if you're ready, let's hop into it. Let us tackle first, what is frogs? For everyone's curiosity, a frog is any member of a diverse and largely carnivorous group of short-bodied, tailless amphibians composing the order of Anora. Frogs are amphibians that are known for their jumping abilities, croaking sounds, bulging eyes, and slimy skin. They live all over the world and are among the most diverse animals in the world with more than 6,000 species. Now you know what frog is, let's get to the next segment, history. Frog is one of the oldest animals living in this planet. The oldest known species of frog is protofrogs. Date back 265 million years ago. They are most likely more older than humanity. The oldest fossil protofrog appear in the early Triassic of Madagascar, but molecular clock dating suggests that their origin may extend further back to the Permian 265 million years ago. These tiny little creatures live together with the dinosaurs. From then until now, frog species multiplied and became 6,000 species of frogs. Unfortunately, there are only 3,500 living species of frogs nowadays. Now we've tackled the history of frogs, let us now move on to our main segment, the reproduction process of frogs. Let's begin. Typically, frogs lay eggs. This process usually occurs through external fertilization, where the female releases her egg from her body into the water. Then male releases his sperms to fertilize them. Now, let us observe the external fertilization that frogs usually do. In many animals, fertilization takes place outside the body of the female. In these animals, fertilization takes place in water. Let us find out how this happened. During spring or rainy season, frogs and toads move to ponds and slow-flowing streams. When the male and female come together in the water, the female lays hundreds of eggs. Unlike hen's egg, frog's egg is not covered by a shell, and it is comparatively very delicate. A layer of jelly holds the egg together and provides protection to the egg. As the eggs are laid, the male deposits sperms over them. Each sperm swims randomly in the water with the help of its long tail. The sperms come in contact with the eggs. This results in fertilization. This type of fertilization, in which the fusion of a male and a female gamete takes place outside the body of the female, is called external fertilization. It is very common in aquatic animals such as fish, starfish, etc. Now that you know how frogs reproduce and how they fertilize their eggs, now let's move on to what will happen to the eggs once it's fertilized. Many frogs' eggs hatches in an immature form called as tadpoles that changes into frogs as they grow. Newly hatched tadpoles looks like fish that have a round head, small flat eyes, and long tails. Like fish, they also breathe through gills. As a tadpole grows, behind legs appear. Inside the tadpole body, lungs begin to develop. Behind legs grow and front legs appear. The eyes become larger and more prominent. And the tail gets shorter. The gills disappear and tadpole must now breathe with its lungs. As the leg grows bigger and stronger, the body becomes more frog-shaped and the tails continue to shrink. That's all everyone. I hope you enjoy our little lesson. Goodbye. See you next time. Kokak.